Hello everybody, welcome back to Palworld. We got a lot to cover, low-key. We got a lot to cover here. So as you can see, things look a little different, alright? In order to progress the base, in order to start building some of this stuff, you had to have a power capacity, what is this, a generator, I guess. And, like, you have to build this stuff in order to upgrade your base. Like, the game forces you, even if, like, you don't want to use it. But this is a sphere manufacturing conveyor belt type deal. That's a production conveyor belt type deal. And because they're so big, I had to build these platforms for them to stay on because, as you can see, I'm running out of room at the base and everything's kind of on a slope. I can't remember if I even did that in the last episode or not. But anyway, you know how every time, like, I want to be clear, every time I've been raided in this game, I've put it on camera. I've shown you every time I've been raided. And every time I've been raided so far, it's been like the level 14, the same like least punks and one incineram like this guy. And you can see here, this guy's level 29. I hopped on here to do some like random chores like off camera and I thought, yeah, I don't need to record, no big deal. And then it happened. From right over there where they always spawn, there was like 8 incineram. 2 of them were incineram knocks and they were all like level 25, 24, something like that. And it was a bloodbath. It was an absolute bloodbath. Like, part of me is like, dang, I wish I got it on camera. But at the same time, this is what your POV would have been. This is what you would have seen. It was just me like this the whole time. And all the pals, all the incinerams and all my pals were just like on top of each other, all using their abilities. So it was hard to see like what was even happening. It was just bodies and blood and fire. So I built some walls. And then I built this, but I just feel like this like crossbow, it's like not worth it. Like I was gonna put an incineram up here to sit on the crossbow to like shoot people, but they have to like reload it, and I just feel like it would take forever. So I have no one assigned to this crossbow. It's just there for looks now. But they always spawn right there at least. So I built these walls so that they can't just run in. And then I put some bear traps down here. The last time I got raided, I did get raided one more time off camera, and it was a bunch of PIDF people. So I just sat up here and started shooting, and then all my pals slowly ran around the way and made their way down here to fight. And at that point, I had already killed like 3 or 4, so it wasn't as bad. Only one of my pals died that time. And whenever a pal goes down, you can just put it back in the box and it like heals itself. So there's that. Also, as you can see, I've switched up the team a little bit just for the sake of switching it up. Like, there's so many cool pals in the game, I want to make sure I can use like a bunch of different pals. So even though I don't even have this guy's saddle yet, he just looks so sick. So I gotta put him on the team. This person, I did build their saddle. Stay dripped. I also put Vulture, our previous Van Worm, just in the base. The reason for that, he's got kindling, but the main thing is he's got transportation level 3. So I went ahead and, since he was going to be sitting in the box anyway, replaced one of the daydreams that wasn't doing much. So he's got transportation level 3 and work speed plus 75%. He's the GOAT. Oh, my bad. My bad. So you see, though, I can't upgrade the base again until I can build the weapon assembly line and a high quality hot spring, which is not until 32. I can't even get those until I'm level 32. I don't even know. At that point, I might like swap. I might build a new base just to put all this production crap there and like put the generator and the electric pals there. But the problem is then I won't have all my resources. Like all my resources are here at this base. The second base I go over, my hair is crazy. The second base I go over and get metal from, but then I can just walk back here. And so all my resources are here. I don't want to have to like transport over resources from this base to the other one just to craft stuff. I feel like that'd be kind of annoying. What I do know is for today, I'm super excited to just explore more. I have some bosses we can go beat, but I might just save them for later because I really just want to explore. I think I'm going to go bottom left first. Bottom left, I'm guessing... The vibe feels like bottom left is probably going to be lower level. Surely I don't stumble into like level 45 crap if I go bottom left. Oh, and you can't see, but in the bottom right there, it says I have 31 gigaspheres. Yeah, I crafted like 50 something at the sphere production thing. I just used a bunch of them to... You can see there's 2 stars up here on Suki. I upgraded Suki a little bit more. I sacrificed a whole bunch more Days Moves because I think Suki's going to be staying in the party for possibly the rest of the playthrough just because they're so freaking fast. I need to change their moves, though. Their combat sucks. What's the worst one? Probably this one. I think I got this from a supply drop right before I got off. Probably raises work speed. 400 to 500? Holy. 500 to 600... That's kind of insane. My work speed just went up from 400 to 600 over on the left. Or sorry, over on the right. Y'all just got a whole Memorest in there? I'm sorry, y'all are gonna get a piece. Y'all are level 5. What were y'all thinking? This looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog character. That thing looks sick. I gotta get me one of them. I might fight that right now. I might fight that right now. Level 32, I don't even care. I'm 29. We can run it. It looks like it's probably ice if I had to get. Hey, bro, I just spawned in. Okay, I do decent damage. Cookie, why are you fighting? Wait, I'm on the wrong... attack aggressively. Big freeze, that's what we wanted right there. We're looking cooking this thing. Ow. Big freeze. Gives me time to reload. I'm so lucky I got this musket, I feel like. Whoa! Get me out. Get me out. Do a little bit more damage. Ooh. W. It can control those who carelessly stare into its eyes. Those seen with Lunaris are in its mind, simply under its control. You work for me now. In the mall. Up and down the escalators. I've been watching Phineas and Ferb, bruh. I don't know if y'all been on that, but it's been lit. I realized that I missed, like, a lot of Season 5, because I guess I just kind of, like, got older and had life come up. So I literally spent a lot of time rewatching that so that when the new episodes dropped, if you didn't know, new Phineas and Ferb has dropped. I've only seen, like, the first 3-ish episodes of the new stuff, but it's been really good. It is classic Phineas and Ferb, man. You think I'll one-shot this thing? Close. I bet if I critted it, I would have. In the mall. Yeah. Comment below your favorite Phineas and Ferb song. Wait, actually, now I'm thinking about it. In the mall is up there. I think it's Backyard Beach. Squirrels in my pants. In the mall. Oh, but what's the one? Bow chicka bow wow. Oh, dude, that's top 5 for sure. So I'll put that at number 4 or 5, whichever one I'm at. I guess I should just kill all the bosses that I can when I go past them. It's like you get that small buff. Oh, dude, the Meep episode. Y'all digging my ride from outer space. That one goes hard. Big damage. All right, when we start base number 3, we'll have the Bronze Cherry to plant. Infinite stamina. I just don't think there's ever been a show like Phineas and Ferb that just united, like, all generations from all ages. This guy is selling a Gobfin that's motivational leader. I think I'm gonna buy it just because I have never caught a Gobfin before. Sure, why not? I got money to spare. Let me adopt a Gobfin. Oh, dude, I was AFK for a second. I was taking another phone call and Sugi just went hard. All right, bet. Why are you looking at me like that? Golly. I mean, there were other banger shows when I was growing up. Like, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was solid. I loved the Lilo and Stitch cartoon. So, yes, I'm disappointed that the Lilo and Stitch movie that just came out was doo-doo. What else was there? I mean, I really liked That's So Raven. Wizards of Waverly Place slap. That's one that was iconic. I'll say it. I messed with the Hannah Montana show. I hate Depressos, man. Depressos are like the Wingles of this game to me. Just take them out of the game. They're just so annoying. They're always aggro. They're, like, not useful or good. That's what I think about Depressos. I can't think of any other Disney Channel shows that I really messed with. Nickelodeon was where it was at, man. Like, Drake and Josh, to this day, is one of the shows I, like, quote or think about the most. Drake and Josh, SpongeBob, Danny freaking Phantom, bruh. Fairly Odd Parents, loved it. Like, there was a game called Nicktoons Unite on the GameCube, and you could be Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, SpongeBob, or Timmy Turner, and it was like all their worlds had crossed over, and that game was the beast. Because those were all my shows, like, love Danny Phantom, love Jimmy Neutron, love Fairly Odd Parents, love SpongeBob. And then later on, iCarly slapped. I think I have a lot of iCarly quotes in my head. I've definitely mentioned before in several other videos. Who wrote this? Who wrote this lie? Slammed. It's another situation where I'm not seeing any pals. I'm like the southern end of the volcano. I see another fast travel point way out there. What is that? Is that a shipping container? Are there just shipping containers down here? I see some more leaf mugs down there too. Probably not worth my time. Whoa! Another finger loop. Level 35. God. Dry sandy beach discovered. Brothers of Eternal Pyre Martyr. It's like a little vacation village over here. Fisherman's Point. This place is huge. This map is insane. Level 40 people. Oh god, please don't hit somebody. Oh. Wandering Merchant. Hey. You like have anything different than the other people? Oh, you do have some different clothing and stuff. I can buy a gun. Buy ammo. That's pretty big. Flame worshipping villager. Okay, got some lore there. Another wandering merchant. 2 wandering merchants in one place. He sells mind control meds. I have no clue what that would be for. Well, leaf mug. Imagine they added fishing to this game. And like you legit come over here and fish. Oh, these are default pyrans. And they're so expensive. I don't even think I've seen a default pyran. I've seen them on the main menu before. Are you gonna teach me how to fish? Are you gonna have some Magikarps for me to fight? Level 38. Yeah, that's not happening. What is that? Ragnarok. Level 37. Dude, it looks sick. There are so many cool pals in this freaking game. I saw that leaf monk. Don't think I didn't. Ow, 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 ow. What is that sound effect? Is that him? Is that the rampaging Digtoys at level 45? I think it is. I experienced this one time in co-op. I've still never seen what PAL that was. I wish I had footage of it. In co-op one time, a PAL like randomly appeared like this and it was making that sound, and it looked freaky. It looked like a horror movie type PAL. It legit had like a long cloak or something, and it like had claws that came out and killed me from the cloak. It looked like I was straight up in a horror movie. It freaked me out. Yeah, Suki is so clutch. I can just run the whole edge of the map like this. Yeah, let me know what other shows you messed with when you were growing up. It's so interesting how people who are like just a couple years older than me or a couple years younger than me, like the difference that makes in like what shows you watch is crazy. Oh, Fox Parks Crist. Cyst. I'm gonna take this because I've never seen it before. I'll buy it. Cool. What if I sell him a human? Am I a bad person for that? How much would he give me? 825? Y'all didn't see anything. Oh, it's getting hot. Not too hot though. It's just enough for me to survive. I guess I could even end up riding this guy if it gets too hot. That's actually genius. Kind of close that I brought him. Level 40. I'm gonna try and just go as far as it'll let me, brother. But yeah, there are definitely some shows that people I know who are like a couple years younger than me really love that I just genuinely never touched. Like I have a buddy that really likes like House of Anubis, I think he said it was called. I remember a show called Lab Rats popping up like kind of right as I outgrew Disney Channel stuff. I'm guessing, wow, this amazing view I have, that looks like that might be the Fae area, because I remember on the trailer being like red. I am high up, brother. Nice. And we up. 34 Ragnarhawks. I bet you I could low-key take them. I wish there was a reloading perk. Or reload faster. No, wrong button. Okay, it's not keeping me cool. I'm gonna die. Sick.
What? Yeah.
I think that time it had to be because I was on fire, right? Like the pal set me on fire. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to get my stuff just because it's so hot up there. Oh, I have 0 money on me. I really hope there's not a time limit on my stuff. All right, well, hey, now I know that you drop your money when you die, so I'll just start putting it up. I just remembered. I'm Lindana and I wanna have fun. That's also, that's top 10 for sure. My low-key sneak its way into like my top 7. I'm Lindana and I wanna have fun. Well, this looks sick. I feel like building a base around here would actually be kind of sick. You just did it right. Like it wouldn't be efficient for like production, but for like PvP, this would be hype. There it is. That little divot. 23 more minutes, dude. That's a decent amount of time, but I still think it just shouldn't expire at all. That's kind of crazy. Let's get this fast travel this time before we try anything crazy. I literally almost did that before I fought those Ragnarhawks. But I was like, I mean, they're just level 30. Like, surely I can take them and it wouldn't be a big deal. I didn't know that my character was going to get burned alive. Yeah, it had to have been that I was set on fire because now I'm chilling. Okay, we got a lot of stuff in our inventory to get rid of, so this is going to take a minute. Sick, love being on fire. I'm going to wait for these eggs to hatch. If I can keep cycling in more. There's no way the locker can't even fit in here. Brother. Wait, why can it fit? What? How can it fit here but not? It's just crazy that this makeshift shotgun, it says attack 215, which is still nowhere near the 1800 of my musket. You may notice that because I happened to kill those gum moths, I had some leaves on me, which means I can fix my helmet, which means now I don't see armor needs repair at the bottom of my screen. It's kind of annoying how if you want to wear a cool hat, you constantly have to deal with the fact that it breaks really easy. And the stuff you have to get to make that hat is really annoying to get. I feel like hats should just be a cosmetic, man. Why is money something I actually have to have in my inventory? I could kind of get it on multiplayer because, like, they want you to have to defend your crap. I just put my money up because I was like, oh, I'm going to go adventure, and if I die, I don't want to drop my money. I'm going to go back to the base just to pick up my money. And let me talk to people on the back of my pal, man. I don't have to get off. All right, now I'm thinking we go top left. I don't know if I've caught a univolt yet. I have now. got slammed. Oh my gosh. It's a big boy egg. Level 23, so we can take it pretty easy. Hello. It's really interesting how a lot of these areas that I'm finding have such low-level pals in them. Like, was I supposed to just magically know where all the low-level stuff was? Was there, like, a magical path that I was supposed to have followed? Look at this. These guys are level 5. And for reference, this is where we spawned at the beginning of the game with all the other level 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s. And I'm over here now. And just like over here, these guys are like in their 20s. A multi-climate undershirt. Yo, if I get the 200, I would buy this extra accessory thing and this. Oh, I can raise my capture power again. Big. Hello there. Get this ish off my screen. I'm trying to look at the map. I hate moments like this where I'm just so far away from the fast travel. Like, why did they look at this whole area and say, like, nah, no fast travels? Like, there should be one, like, right where I am at. Whoa, look at those trees over there. They look sick. I'm gonna risk it. Got wind audio, but it's surprisingly not cold here. You can see the temperature gauge on the bottom left is right in the middle. Be a cool place to put a base. Oh, now we're cold. Why is there no fast travel? What are we doing? Actual. I bet at night it freezes here. Like, I bet at night I'm gonna die. There's a level 41 Wumpo, and it's not even a boss. So that means we're definitely in a high-level area. Cryo Links, and they're level 37. I think I'd get torched. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass for now. Too much of a risk. Mammoresk Christ. Oh, fast travel? Holy. Look at these Wumpos. Wumpoing. You think I'm not snagging this egg? You're crazy. Yeet! Yeet! Brother, we are all the way up. Is there a leaf monk at the top of all of these? With everything I've explored, it just feels like everything is such a high level. Like, all 3 of the towers. This one's in an area where everything's, like, in the high 30s. This one's in an area where everything's in the 40s. And this one's also in an area where everything's, like, in the high 30s. So I don't feel like there's a clear point to go. You know what I want to do? I want to go fight this war sect. This last thing. I don't know what a war sect is, but I'm about to find out. Oh, it looks like a beetle. He be looking tough, though. Okay, I got it right there. Maybe it's really thin. Maybe it's, like, literally... Oh! Maybe it's literally just where his eyes are. Big. Yo, he's cold, bro. Oh! That's super pog. God, it's got kindling level 3. You don't get it till 37, bruh. Also, high-key, I did go get a haircut. It wasn't because I was just self-conscious. It wasn't because I just started recording and was self-conscious. I genuinely had a haircut scheduled for today. How many ice eggs I got from that area, bruh. I'm so genuinely not sure, like, where the next objective is. Like, that says head toward the desiccated desert, but, like, brother, everything over there's in the level 40s. So I'm gonna keep exploring a bit before I do that. See if I can fill the map out. I'm always a big fan when I play games of, like, filling the map out. I just want to know where stuff is. This looks sick. There's also... It's another one of those things. I kind of want to go there. That's, like, where we went to get the Ictheria Terra. Well, this is cool looking. Abandoned castle type beat. Ruined Fortress City. If you were, like, on a PvP server, I feel like this is the spot, brother. Because they can't break any of this down, can they? These walls are just there. Oh, wow. Holy, wait a minute. I didn't realize I was at the top. It said city, and I was like, I mean, this isn't really a city. This is like a fortress, but daggum, we're on an Elden Ring type beat right here. This is sick. I will confirm. Oh, there's a sick bridge here. Dude, yeah, this is lit. Oh, there's our first Pyron. Bruh. Bruh. I mean, can I get a single shake? Can I get a single shake, please? Just to let me know I'm alive. Just let me feel something. Give me one shake. On a 28% chance? Insane. I bet I get the saddle for that thing earlier than Pyron Knocked. I kind of want to go here now because I'm already here. Number 2 Wildlife Sanctuary. Is this like something I can cheese a little bit, or am I gonna get like toasted, you know? Level 45? Oh! Is that a Yormantide? Yeah, well. So I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh my gosh, I actually just got the Pirate Saddle just now. That's crazy. What a fuddler. I'd just rather have my musket, dude. My musket does so much more damage than all this. Alright, I'm going to build this saddle. Then I'm going to build a bunch more Gigaspheres. And then I'm going to go on an absolute boss killing spree. Alright, been a while since I've been over here. Let's see what the boys have been doing hard at work. 413. Gah. Let's peep box number 2. 534. Gum. Boys putting in that work. Ready for it right now? Then where am I supposed to... Where would I ever put this then? What is happening? Another object or character? Oh, but I can put it over here.
Huh? Right there.
Oh. Okay, now I can put it here. It works, man. Alright, who haven't we taken out? Dart. Oh my gosh, the Free Pal Alliance is fighting him. What's it reloading? Mossan Deluxe. Why is it running at me like a Five Nights at Freddy's monster? Yeah, where you going, man? Okay. Big Falcon punch right there. Verdash. That'll work. The grass version of Cinderace. Ego. Yeah, hit that tree. Hit that tree. Yeah. As I go to fight this bee, I was going to mention earlier that I was having a conversation with my friend about, like, the Switch Pro controller. Yeah, my gaming hot take is that I don't like the Switch Pro controller. I mean, like, I guess I'm not opposed. I just massively prefer the Joy-Cons. Like, I'll say it. I love the Joy-Cons, man. I think that was a home run. Home run in gaming technology development. Something I can hold in each hand separate. I can hold my hands in different directions and different places and still play the game. I feel like after playing with the Joy-Cons for a while, you go back to playing like Xbox or something, and you just feel so chained. You're just forced to have your hands in the same position for so long. And next up, we got Lasso. Lasso, Patalia, Elphadran. But look, check this out, Pete. Where my Joy-Cons at? It's like normally when you play video games, you're forced to always have your hands like this. And like no matter what position you're in, you gotta keep your hands like together. But like when I be playing the Switch, bro, I so often either play like this. Just got my hands up, separated, nice amount of space. I don't have to keep them together. Just like this. You can't really see. Here, I'll back up. I'll just be playing like that. Or, you know me, I'll be sitting in like the weirdest positions. So high key, a common one for me, no cap, is one leg up. I got one Joy-Con in this hand, other Joy-Con down here. You wanna know my real hot take? I was real comfortable using a Wii Remote on Smash. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I loved using the Wii Remote. Oh, another Messenger of Love! My gosh. Echo with the collat right there. Yo, check this out, trick shot. 360. Oh, one reloaded. I don't know, like, my type chart at all. I don't know what's good against this and what's not.
Bag up here. When it reverse,
Look at that thing backing up. It does not want the smoke. I feel like all the ice mons have, like, the coolest attacks. Alright. Bronze Cherry Aqua's level 30. We can swing that. What's poppin'? Awesome. Brother. I swear, if I have a 20-ish% chance, I'm not catching it. I think that's all the bosses we can really take right now. There is this Nightwing over here, but there's just no fast travel near it, and I really don't want to go over there. Same with Brick right now. I don't want to have to fast travel to one of these, then jump all the way down here to get to him, then have to come all the way back up, like climb to get back up to one of these fast travels. So I'll save this Nightwing for later when I can one-shot it at level 50. I guess next episode, I'm gonna take on one of these towers. The PIDF one is what it says to go to next, so I'll at least try it. And if we're not high enough level, then I'll grind. But, I mean, it's giving me the objective to go for it, so I'll go for it. Until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.